Tired of waking up multiple times at night to pee? Learn this simple method that helps you stay in bed all night and finally get the deep, uninterrupted sleep your body needs. Many people struggle with waking up multiple times during the night to use the bathroom, and it can feel frustrating, exhausting, and even embarrassing. The first step to solving this problem is understanding why it happens in the first place, because knowing the cause gives you the power to change the outcome. Nighttime urination, or nocturia as it is medically called, is often not just about your bladder. It's a reflection of how your body balances fluids, hormones, and kidney function throughout the day and night. When we sleep, our bodies normally slow down urine production, allowing us to rest uninterrupted. But if this system is disrupted, your bladder can wake you up repeatedly, leaving you tired, irritable, and unable to enjoy the next day fully. One of the most common causes is simply the timing and amount of fluid intake. Many people drink large amounts of water, tea, coffee, or other beverages late in the evening, thinking it's healthy to stay hydrated. While hydration is essential, drinking too close to bedtime increases the volume of urine your kidneys need to filter overnight, forcing your bladder to fill faster than it normally would. Even water is a factor, but caffeinated drinks, alcohol, and certain teas are even more likely to irritate the bladder and increase urine production. Understanding your body's natural rhythm and adjusting fluid intake to earlier in the day can make a significant difference. Another important factor is the bladder itself. As we age, the bladder's capacity can decrease slightly, meaning it holds less urine and signals the brain more frequently that it needs to be emptied. In some cases, bladder muscles may become weaker, leading to urgency and difficulty holding urine for long periods. Certain habits, like ignoring the urge to go during the day or straining the bladder muscles, can contribute to this problem over time. Learning simple techniques like bladder training exercises can strengthen control and gradually increase the amount of urine the bladder can hold, which naturally reduces nighttime trips. It's also important to consider the kidneys and their role in urine production. Hormones such as antidiuretic hormone, ADH, normally signal the kidneys to produce less urine at night. When this hormone is out of balance, more urine is produced, even during sleep. Hormonal changes can be triggered by age, stress, sleep disorders, and even certain medications. Recognizing patterns like waking up after drinking coffee or feeling stressed before bed can help identify if hormone fluctuations are contributing to frequent urination. Other health conditions can also play a hidden role. Conditions like diabetes, high blood pressure, and sleep apnea can cause your body to produce more urine at night. Even urinary tract infections or prostate issues in men can create urgency and frequent nighttime bathroom trips. This is why paying attention to persistent symptoms is critical. While some cases of nocturia are lifestyle-related and manageable with simple changes, others require medical evaluation to address the underlying health issue safely. Finally, lifestyle factors and daily habits play a surprisingly large role in nighttime urination. Sedentary days, excessive napping, high-salt meals, and inconsistent sleep schedules can disrupt your body's natural fluid balance and hormone cycles. By moving more, eating bladder-friendly foods, managing stress, and keeping a consistent daily routine, you can support your body in producing the right amount of urine at the right time, allowing your bladder to rest overnight. Understanding why nighttime urination happens is empowering because it transforms a frustrating, sleep-disrupting problem into a solvable one. By recognizing the roles of fluid timing, bladder capacity, hormonal balance, and overall health, you gain a clear roadmap to reduce nighttime trips, improve sleep quality, and wake up feeling refreshed. Nighttime peeing is not just a nuisance. It is a signal from your body that, with the right adjustments, can lead to healthier habits, better rest, and more energy for the day ahead. Hydration is often talked about in general terms, but the timing of your water intake can make a huge difference in whether you sleep through the night uninterrupted or find yourself waking up multiple times to use the bathroom. Many people believe that drinking large amounts of water late in the evening is harmless, but the truth is that our bodies operate on a daily rhythm, and your kidneys respond differently at night than during the day. When you drink too much liquid before bed, your bladder fills faster than it can comfortably hold, triggering those frustrating trips to the bathroom. It's not just about the quantity of water, it's about understanding when and how to hydrate so your body gets what it needs without disturbing your sleep. The ideal approach is to front-load your hydration throughout the day. Begin your morning with a glass of water to rehydrate after hours of sleep. Continue drinking regularly, but moderately, through mid-afternoon. This allows your body to absorb and utilize fluids efficiently. By the time evening comes, your bladder and kidneys are already well supplied, and you can taper your intake to avoid overfilling your bladder just as you're preparing for rest. For most people, reducing liquid intake 2 to 3 hours before bedtime is effective in minimizing nighttime urination while still keeping the body hydrated overall. It's also essential to be mindful of the types of fluids you consume. Caffeinated beverages such as coffee, tea, energy drinks, and even certain sodas act as diuretics, increasing urine production. Alcohol, while it may initially make you feel sleepy, also stimulates the kidneys and irritates the bladder. These drinks can counteract the benefits of carefully timed hydration and contribute to multiple wake-ups at night. Replacing them with water or herbal, non-caffeinated teas in the hours leading up to sleep is a simple change that can yield significant improvement. Another helpful strategy is to incorporate water-rich foods into your diet during the day. Fruits and vegetables like cucumbers, watermelon, oranges, and leafy greens provide hydration naturally, which your body can process gradually. Unlike drinking large amounts of liquid at once, these foods release fluids slowly and reduce the stress on your bladder at night. This also adds the bonus of valuable nutrients and antioxidants, supporting overall health while helping to manage nocturia. It's important to note that everyone's fluid needs are slightly different. Factors such as body weight, activity level, climate, and medical conditions can influence how much and when you should drink. Keeping a small journal of your daily fluid intake, noting the timing and any nighttime awakenings, can help identify patterns. You may notice that drinking a cup of water too close to bedtime consistently results in a bathroom trip an hour later. By experimenting and adjusting gradually, you can find a hydration schedule that meets your needs while supporting uninterrupted sleep. Hydration timing also interacts with sleep quality and hormone regulation. At night, the body releases antidiuretic hormone, ADH, which signals the kidneys to slow urine production. If you overload your system with fluids late in the evening, this natural mechanism is disrupted, forcing your bladder to fill and waking you up. Proper hydration earlier in the day allows ADH to do its job effectively, promoting longer stretches of deep restorative sleep. This is crucial because sleep itself is when the body repairs, rejuvenates, and maintains healthy immune and hormonal function. Disruptions caused by frequent nighttime urination can have a cascading effect on energy, metabolism, mood, and overall health. In addition, mindful hydration supports your cardiovascular and kidney health. When your body is consistently dehydrated, blood volume decreases, heart rate increases, and the kidneys must work harder to concentrate urine. On the other hand, drinking adequate amounts during the day keeps these systems running efficiently, reduces strain, and helps your body maintain fluid and electrolyte balance. By aligning your hydration habits with your body's natural rhythms, you achieve a dual benefit: better sleep and better overall health. Timing your hydration properly may feel like a small adjustment, but it has profound effects on your nightly sleep and daily energy. By drinking consistently through the day, tapering fluids in the evening, choosing bladder-friendly drinks, and incorporating water-rich foods, you allow your bladder to rest while still meeting your body's hydration needs. This simple, natural approach empowers you to wake up refreshed, alert, and ready for the day, without the interruption of constant nighttime trips to the bathroom. What you eat and drink throughout the day plays a surprisingly powerful role in how often you wake up at night to urinate. While many people immediately think about fluid intake alone, the reality is that certain foods and beverages can either irritate the bladder or support its health. Understanding which items fall into each category is essential if you want to reduce nighttime trips to the bathroom and enjoy uninterrupted sleep. Caffeine is one of the most well-known bladder irritants. Found not only in coffee and tea but also in chocolate, sodas, and many energy drinks, caffeine has a diuretic effect, which means it increases urine production. Even a cup of coffee in the late afternoon can trigger a need to urinate several hours later, sometimes in the middle of the night. Similarly, alcohol is deceptive. It can initially make you feel relaxed or sleepy, but it stimulates the kidneys and bladder, leading to multiple awakenings. Avoiding these beverages in the late afternoon and evening is a simple yet highly effective step in reducing nighttime urination. Acidic foods are another category to be aware of. Citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, grapefruits, and even tomato-based products can irritate the bladder lining. Spicy foods, while delicious, can also have a similar effect. Eating these foods late in the evening may provoke bladder urgency, leading to unnecessary trips to the bathroom. On the other hand, most non-acidic fruits and vegetables, such as bananas, pears, cucumbers, and leafy greens, are gentle on the bladder and provide the added benefit of vitamins, minerals, and hydration. By choosing these foods in the evening, you support your bladder while still nourishing your body. Salt is another important factor to consider. High-sodium meals cause your body to retain water during the day, which may then trigger the kidneys to process excess fluid later in the evening or night. This delayed effect can result in waking up frequently to urinate. Reducing salt intake, especially at dinner, and favoring fresh, minimally processed foods can help your body maintain fluid balance naturally, allowing for longer stretches of uninterrupted sleep. Fiber-rich foods also play a supportive role in bladder health. Constipation can put additional pressure on the bladder, causing urgency or frequency. Eating enough fiber from whole grains, fruits, and vegetables helps keep bowel movements regular and reduces unnecessary strain on the bladder. This simple dietary strategy can indirectly decrease nighttime urination and improve overall digestive health. Herbal and natural remedies can be gentle allies as well. Certain herbal teas, such as chamomile or peppermint, are hydrating without irritating the bladder, and some studies suggest that herbs like corn silk or parsley may support urinary health. Integrating these into your evening routine in moderation can provide hydration without triggering excessive urine production. It's important, however, to avoid herbal teas with caffeine or strong diuretic effects late in the day. Timing your meals is another crucial aspect. Eating large meals or very late dinners can increase urine production at night because the body is still actively digesting and processing fluids and nutrients. Instead, aim for a lighter, balanced dinner at least 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. Include bladder-friendly proteins, non-acidic vegetables, and complex carbohydrates, and pair this with water-rich foods rather than excessive fluids. This strategy supports your body's natural rhythm, allowing your bladder to rest while still providing the nutrition needed for energy and repair. By making conscious choices about what and when you eat, you give your bladder the opportunity to function smoothly and your body the chance to enjoy restorative sleep. Avoiding caffeine, alcohol, highly acidic foods, and excessive salt, while incorporating fiber, gentle herbal teas, and water-rich vegetables creates a natural, effective approach to managing nighttime urination. These adjustments may seem small, but over time they compound, leading to fewer disruptions at night, better sleep quality, and improved energy and focus during the day. Diet is not just about nourishment. It is a tool for optimizing bladder health and sleep. By aligning your meals with your body's needs and avoiding irritants, you empower yourself to wake up refreshed and ready to take on the day without the frustration of multiple nighttime bathroom trips. Making these changes is a natural, sustainable, and highly effective way to regain control over your sleep and overall health. Many people don't realize that their bladder is a muscle, and like any other muscle in the body, it can be strengthened and trained. Strengthening the bladder naturally is one of the most effective ways to reduce nighttime trips to the bathroom and regain uninterrupted sleep. While it might sound unusual at first, the truth is that simple, consistent exercises can improve bladder capacity, enhance control, and help your body hold urine longer, especially during the night. One of the most well-known methods is pelvic floor training, commonly referred to as Kegel exercises. These exercises target the muscles that support the bladder, uterus, and bowel. By consciously contracting and relaxing these muscles several times a day, you gradually increase their strength and endurance. Stronger pelvic floor muscles help prevent leakage and urgency, allowing the bladder to hold more urine comfortably. Many people report that just a few weeks of consistent Kegels make a noticeable difference, reducing the frequency of nighttime bathroom visits and improving overall bladder control. Bladder training is another highly effective technique. This involves gradually extending the time between bathroom visits during the day. For example, if you normally go every hour, you might try waiting an extra 10 to 15 minutes before going. Over time, this trains your bladder to hold more urine and reduces the sensitivity of the bladder nerves, which often trigger urgency unnecessarily. This method requires patience and consistency, but the results are long-lasting. Your bladder becomes more reliable, and nighttime awakenings decrease naturally. Lifestyle habits also play an essential role in strengthening bladder function. Regular physical activity improves circulation, supports healthy muscle tone, and reduces pressure on the bladder. Activities like walking, swimming, and yoga are especially helpful because they engage core and pelvic muscles without putting excessive strain on the body. Additionally, maintaining a healthy weight is crucial. Excess abdominal pressure from weight gain can push on the bladder, making it more difficult to hold urine and contributing to frequent nighttime urination. Exercise combined with a balanced diet naturally supports both weight management and bladder health. Mind-body practices can further enhance bladder control. Stress and anxiety often increase urgency as the nervous system interacts directly with bladder function. Techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, or gentle yoga can calm the nervous system, helping the bladder relax and function more efficiently. When the body is relaxed before bedtime, bladder muscles are less likely to contract unnecessarily, reducing nighttime awakenings. Even short daily practices of 5 to 10 minutes can make a significant difference over time. Hydration strategies also complement bladder strengthening. While drinking the right amount at the right time supports the bladder's natural rhythm, targeted strategies like spreading water intake evenly throughout the day prevent overfilling at any one moment. This ensures that your bladder is being exercised naturally as it fills and empties in a controlled manner, which reinforces the training you are doing with Kegels and timed bathroom visits. It's also important to listen to your body. Avoid straining when urinating and focus on fully emptying the bladder each time, as incomplete emptying can contribute to urgency and nighttime trips. Tracking your progress with a simple journal of bathroom visits, exercise routines, and sleep quality helps you notice patterns and improvements. Over time, you will see that these natural strategies not only reduce nighttime urination, but also enhance overall bladder function, confidence, and comfort. By committing to bladder strengthening exercises, bladder training, consistent physical activity, stress management, and proper hydration, you give your body the tools to regain control over nighttime urination. These methods are entirely natural, safe, and sustainable, empowering you to sleep longer, wake up refreshed, and approach each day with more energy and focus. The bladder, like any other part of your body, responds to attention and care, and with the right approach, uninterrupted nights are within reach. Many people focus only on what happens at night when trying to reduce nighttime urination, but the truth is that your daytime habits play a critical role in how your bladder and body function during sleep. How you spend your day, what you eat, how active you are, and how you manage stress directly impacts hormone balance, fluid regulation, and ultimately, how often you wake up to use the bathroom at night. Optimizing your daytime routine is one of the most effective ways to ensure uninterrupted sleep and wake up feeling refreshed. Regular physical activity is key. Exercise improves circulation, strengthens core and pelvic muscles, and supports healthy bladder function. Activities such as walking, swimming, yoga, or even light resistance training help maintain muscle tone and reduce pressure on the bladder. A consistent exercise routine also encourages the body to process fluids more efficiently, preventing excessive accumulation or urgency at night. Even moderate movement during the day can create a noticeable difference in nighttime bladder control. Stress management is another often overlooked factor. When your body is under stress, hormone levels fluctuate, including those that influence urine production and bladder sensitivity. Stress can make the bladder feel more urgent, even when it is not full, leading to unnecessary nighttime awakenings. Incorporating techniques like meditation, deep breathing exercises, or short mindfulness sessions into your day can calm the nervous system and train your bladder to be less reactive. Over time, this not only reduces nighttime urination but also improves overall energy, mood, and resilience.